Once upon a time, there lived a woman called Gracious. Gracious was a woman who lived a simple life with anyone around her. She's meant to be a peacemaker, even when someone offends her. She was married for 10 years without a child, and this gave her all types of names in the community. You witch, can't you give your husband a child? And she replied, I don't have anything to say to you. These sets of words got her worried, and she decided to go to the forbidden forest where no one is been and come back alive. She encouraged and then started the journey. On her way, she suddenly saw a big snake with different colors in the forest staring over her. Please don't hurt me, she said. The snake replied, I won't hurt you. I know your needs and your requests, which I'm going to fulfill when the time comes. The snake said, Please, I need a child. I'm tired of this shame and disgrace, she pleaded. Now take these eggs and swallow it. Never disclose this to anyone at any cost. This child shall be called Neka. Thank you, she said with joy, running back home. Finally, she got pregnant. Soon, it was time for her delivery, which she went for. On giving birth, she delivered a girl with bare hair on her head. Immediately, she was born. Calamity before the land, including the sudden deaths all around. What abomination, said one of the women in the delivery room. This has never happened in the history of this village. A woman giving birth to a baby with bare hair on her head? We must go and inform the king, the woman said. Please don't go. Please don't go and tell the king, please. He's going to kill me and my baby, she pleaded. Do you want calamity to befall this land? We must go, the both women said, and started running to the palace. Igwe, the Abominable has just been delivered in this community. What? Edoze, go to the town crier to announce this news, that the abominable child has just been delivered into this land, that all of them should stay in their huts to avoid being hurt. Okay, my king, Edoze said and left. Soon the town crier made the news in the entire village, and Gracious was then summoned. My king, please don't banish me from this land. I have no place to go to, she cried. It's obvious you have finally bring that evil child to this land, and which you must pay with your life and the life of the baby. Please, my king, she said, but all her tears fell on deaf ears. She was immediately taken to the evil forest to be killed. On her way going, she tried to escape, and immediately she was shot by one of the king's guard. Please don't harm me. Please don't harm my child, she said, and fell on the ground. She was immediately thrown into the evil forest with her helpless baby crying. The helpless baby kept on crying and crying, but nobody could help. Luckily, a woman was going to fetch firewood in the farm, heard a baby crying, and immediately traced the place where the voice is coming from. My God, who only on earth will abandon her baby on this evil forest? Oh no, her mother got killed too. Due to the kind heart she has, she quickly carried the baby and ran out from the forest. She immediately went home and hid the baby without telling anyone apart from her husband. From today, I will call you Neka, she said. She started giving her food, clothing her, and taking care of her. Neka grown so big that nobody could recognize that she was that same girl who got thrown into the evil forest for some years ago. It all started one day. Neka was in the village stream fetching water, and then something big and mighty appeared to her. Neka, my daughter, you don't have to be afraid. I won't hurt you. I am your father. Neka almost ran out from the stream, but after hearing what the so-called creature said, she immediately stopped. How are you my father, and how do you know my name? I was the one who planted you in your mom's womb for a purpose. For which purpose? She angrily asked. I want you to avenge your mom's death and also ruin this community for what they all did to me. So my mom is late? No! They will all pay for killing my mom. Now open yourself to me, the snake said, giving Neka some powers on her to embark on the mission. After the snake finished giving Neka the power to embark on the journey, he immediately disappeared into thin air. Neka in order quickly fetched the water and went home. Neka, what kept you so long in this stream? Her mom inquired. Neka didn't even mind answering her. She snubbed her and went into the hut. Neka, my daughter, I ask you again, what kept you so long in the stream? Did anybody offend you? Her mom asked. By this time, Neka refused answering her, and this really got her worried. I must go and meet her inside the hut because all is not fine with her. With the way she's behaving strange, she said, going into the hut. Mama, who killed my mom? Please say the honest truth, please. Mrs. Gracious was shocked on hearing what Neka said, and instead she pretended and said, Neka, your mom is not dead. I'm your mother. You lie. Do you think I won't not know? You can't tell me lies when barely I know the truth. Now please answer me. Who killed my mom? She asked angrily. I must confess the whole truth. Your mom was killed and thrown into the evil forest. What? What exactly? What happened to my mom? She said, crying. Your mom was ordered by the king to be thrown into the evil forest with you because they said you are an evil child. Please forgive me. I'm not your mom, please. She started begging. Now I see. I will make sure they all pay for this. I will make sure everyone in the village shed tears, she said, angrily getting up from the hut. Neka, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Remember, I was the only one who took you up from the evil forest. Mother said, I won't hurt you and your family. I promise you should be ready to face the consequences of what you started. Neka said, leaving the hut.